Dear students, my name is B.V. Bhanu Prakash. I am your DevOps trainer. Today we understand the concept of DevOps, why it is that much important. Uh, so our concept is today to understand what is DevOps. Majority of the IT companies are recruiting this role, DevOps engineer. Why they are giving that much importance to this DevOps engineer role? Let's understand. To understand this concept DevOps, first we need to understand how the life cycle of IT life cycle started, from where it is started. So, first we need to understand SDLC. SDLC. SDLC is nothing but software development life cycle. SDLC stands for software development life cycle. The first model which IT companies are taken, first model here, the IT company for the first model is waterfall model.
So is SDLC is included in DevOps?
It's a included in DevOps means DevOps is the latest model. SDLC is it means that in case assume that there is a software company client side, we call it as a HDFC, ICICI, Kotak. These all are clients. Okay. Client side example consider as a HDFC is there. Okay. So, this company gives their requirements to the IT companies. IT companies assume that I am taking here Infosys. Okay. So, this HDFC company is giving the requirement like I need a website like www.hdfc.com. Okay. hdfc.com. When we are googling the hdfc.com, some web application is going to open. So, in that way, this process will work. So, coming to the waterfall model, the first stage is requirement stage. Any model, this stage is common. Requirement stage. And second thing is analysis stage. And third thing is design stage. And fourth one is coding stage. And fifth one is testing. And final thing is delivery. That is acceptance. We call it as acceptance. Finally, we deliver the project to the client. So, let's understand in these stages one by one what exactly happened. First stage is requirement stage. In this requirement stage, actually what's happening is the client side companies are going to give the requirements. They will know the requirements. IT companies, whatever the IT companies are there, they try to know the client side requirements. What requirements you need for this HDFC bank? What type of requirements they need to develop their to fulfill their requirements, to develop their web applications or any type of application. Once the requirement stage is done, they go to next move to analysis stage. In this analysis stage, they decide what type of technical components we need to use. Like by using Python, we need to develop that application, or Java, or any other programming language like Oracle type of application, any type of which type of by deciding it decides here in the analysis stage. They decide by what type of application we need to use to develop that thing. Okay. Next, coming to designing stage. Here the designing team decides entire project will be divided into module by module. entire project divided into module by module. So in the website, when you go to this website links, you can see there MRI banking, financial banking, so personal banking. There those all are modules. So in this designing stage, what happens is here they will break down the entire project into some module by module they divide. Okay. So after that, once it is done, this stage was done, means we next go to coding stage. Coding means here the developers come into role. The developers role will be started here. So what the developers are doing here? So they develop the web application by writing some code. It might be a Java developer or Python developer or Oracle developer or any developer. Okay. Once the development stage is over, next it comes to testing stage. Here testing stage means they will test the entire application whether it is running properly or not. Testing stage, what will happen here? They test the application, web application, whether it is running properly. Are there any bugs related to this? All it will be declared here. Once the testing stage is passed, means next it go to acceptance. We are going to deliver the product to the client, that is HBS. So in this way, the waterfall model works. But coming to the drawbacks here, what are the drawbacks? Everything is good. Well, what are the drawbacks here? So here total 6 stages are there. 6 stages. In waterfall model, main drawback is when the requirement stage, category, requirement team is going to collect the requirements from the company base. Next, analysis team should be wait until they work get done. They are not having any work to do. So like this, designing also, coding also. So once the requirement over means analysis team will work related to their work, and requirement having no work and designing also having no work. So there is a very gap between these teams, stage by stage, a lot of gap will be there. To complete the entire project, it takes around 2 years for them to complete this entire project, because they are not working here. Parallel execution is not there here. So stage after stage it is going to execute this waterfall model. So at least this requirement stage we can consider it takes 5 months for the requirement stage to take requirements from HDFC Bank. Again they move to analysis. These people take at least 3 months to do their job. Up to then this designing team don't have any work, coding team don't have any work. These all are the backgrounds for this. Main background is that one. Waterfall model, main background. Okay. To overcome this waterfall model, the next model is agile model. To overcome these issues, and one more thing, this waterfall model ruled up to 20 years in IT industry. Ruled up to 20 years in the IT industry. Okay. Next, coming to agile model. After the waterfall model, we can take a next thing is agile model. So right now, in present, most of the companies are using based on based on this agile model. So in this agile model, it is not like waterfall model. I told you already, the project is divided into module by module. Entire project divided into module by module. Here, for each and every module, the stages are common. First stage is requirements, second stage is analysis. Those all stages are common. Next stage is design, next stage is testing, coding, next stage is testing, final stage is acceptance. Okay. So these all stages are common. For each and every module also these stages will work again. Okay. Once here, but you understand, try to understand, in waterfall model, there is a very huge gap between team to team. By requirement team like that. Okay. But here the agile model, there is first requirement stage collects the requirements from the HDFC Bank for the first module. Okay. After that it was done, they move to second module. In the meanwhile, this analysis stage people work on this module, first module. Okay, like that parallel execution will be there. Once the analysis team completed their job in first module means they again move to second module. Once they have done this, again design team will come into work. Designing team will come into work for the first module. Like that parallel execution will be there in the agile model. Okay, so here the main backdrop for agile model is we have seen that it takes around 2 years to deliver the project to the client in waterfall model. But in coming to agile model, it might take up to 1 year. 1 year to deliver the project. Almost top 100 MNC companies, client is not accepting that delivery because clients want their project to get delivered much faster. So they have researched. Almost 100 top IT companies research why it is getting delayed in agile model also. So they came into conclusion that there is no coordination between development team and operations team. There is no coordination between developers team and operations team. These two teams have no coordination. That's the reason for the delay of the project to get delivered to the clients. So, what causing the delay? Mainly, who is a developer? Whoever writes the code for an application is a developer. So here the code we write, the developers write the code here. Coming to the operations part, who will be the operations team? Like we can say network administrators, system administrators, okay, like server administrator or something like that. Many you can say who will work for the operations like front end. Okay, so other than coders, other than developers, who will work for the operations. Okay, all remaining all are operations related. Okay, so. So they came to conclusion that in this agile model there is no coordination between these two teams. Okay. To overcome this issue, recently another model came, that is DevOps. That is DevOps. Here the DevOps major role is to work with both the teams, work together and deliver the project much faster than this 1 year. Like in DevOps, you can say that the project is getting delivered in a waterfall model. It takes 2 years, means agile model took 1 year. But by using the DevOps means the project will get nearly up to 3.5 to 4 months time it will take to deliver the project. That is the main concept of DevOps. Dev plus Ops. DevOps means Dev plus Ops. Developers and operations team. Both combinedly, it makes DevOps engineer make them both work together and deliver the project to the client much faster. So he have a knowledge related to developers on that side, and he is having a knowledge related to operations team. What exactly happened? So both combinedly he will manage and deliver the project to the clients. That's the importance of DevOps. Okay. Thank you.